BITS is a platform that helps insurers to be part of the future of driving. They offer a usage-based technology that provides motor insurers with an easy and cost-effective solution, while allowing a pay-how-you-drive flexibility. Today, they will talk about some recent client cases and discuss the future of usage-based insurance. Next on stage, DIA BITS.
Good morning. I'm Robert Lumley, Director and Co-founder of the InsurTech Gateway.
Hi, I'm Samuel Knott, Head of Distribution at DIA BITS.
Since starting the Gateway 6 years ago, we've backed 22 European insurtechs from idea stage. 5 of them already regarded as Europe's best insurtechs and have presented on this stage over the years, and I hope more will follow. But DIA BITS is just one of our portfolio, and I'm pleased to say that I've been on the board of their parent company, Buy Miles, for 5 years, navigating them through the insurance partnership discussions, fundraisers, and the usual challenges of building a unicorn, with my teams both in London and in Australia and Sydney. You're about to hear from DIA BITS, and DIA BITS is the technology platform that Buy Miles uses and is a brilliant solution for the insurance industry to embrace telematics once again. In a year when the world is taking note and notice due to the pandemic, inflation, and other cost pressures, the conditions and timing is absolutely right for telematics now and usage-based insurance. DIA BITS are the first telematics business that we saw that works for the customer and the insurer, not by policing and penalising customers, and not by requiring huge integration tasks with the insurers, and not leading insurers into high loss ratios. Today, DIA BITS, Sam will show us how and why now. Customers won't be your young, high-risk drivers. They will be a growing population of low-risk, low-usage drivers. And DIA BITS offers a solution for the new lifestyles of the policyholders of today, delivering it bit by bit. Sam.
Thank you. During the pandemic, 97% of motor insurance customers said they wanted fairer, usage-based pricing. But insurers face a big problem. How do they evolve their legacy tech stack quick enough to be ready for UBI? Well, the solution is a lot simpler than you may think. Pay-by-mile driving is that first simple step towards that. DIA BITS is the tech platform that powers Buy Miles, Europe's largest pay-by-mile insurer. By putting data at the heart of your offering, we enable you to blend your new and old products, and when giving you the flexibility when motoring costs, regulation, and fuel types and prices are ever changing. By being able to collect and consume customer data through our platform, we have been able to achieve lower customer premiums, 80% retention on renewal business, and the ability to utilize real-time data that can be used in rating models and claims resolution. Simply put, this is the easiest way to future-proof your business for the next 10 years. So today we would like to show you our modular no-code platform that's helped us grow and manage our business through the full policy lifecycle. Firstly, we have the rating engine, which is a simple tool that you can use to create UBI, free from hassle, giving you the flexibility that your customers require. Secondly, we have our policy admin system. This is a proven and powerful tool that enables you to manage telematics, data analytics, and the full policy management. And finally, we have the customer app. Through this, we've been able to improve our customer engagement, which has in turn led to that increased retention. So here we have the rating engine. Initially, you will enter the landing page showing the total quotes and number of valid quotes. Within this, we include high-level stats on factors such as quotability, an average premium, and the log of the last 100 quotes. Next, you'll go on to having a summary of all the models that the insurers have published. And once you open up that model, you'll be able to go in and see the variables for setting the premium structure and easily upload factors by importing a CSV. And once you've imported those, you can look at the relativities and weights that are associated with those. Under the exclusion rules, we can set these up with a simple, easy-to-use syntax. And through the platform, we're also able to host machine learning models and use predictions for premium calculations. Under the test scenario, you have the option to test rates prior to going live. And under version history, you have a summary that you can use for audit trail purposes. We also have various means to publish the models. which include publishing straight away, scheduling a publish, and ghost publishing if you want to test that model. Great for looking at your loss ratios and making sure your pricing point is where it needs to be, and equally talking to your end client and allowing them to see that actually a UBI solution may be better for them. Going on to the policy admin system. On the policy admin system, you can see all of the journeys that are undertaken by your policyholders. Clicking into a journey enables you to see the journey route and high-level information about that journey, where it starts, finishes, the premium, the distance, and the usage rate that's associated with that. Through our platform, you're able to integrate with a number of telematics providers, whether that's OBD2 plug-in device, connected car, or simply via the application. Going into the next screen, when you click through it, you go into a map showing the journey, and there's a more detailed JSON report that allows you to providing information that can be used for pricing. Clicking onto Show Packets route allows you to see one journey in particular, and doing so will allow you to see the whole route, the speed of the car on the graph, and the accelerometer data, which is broken down with X showing the braking acceleration, Y the cornering, and Z the roll of the vehicle. And finally, going into the consumer app, in the policy selector screen, you will have a number of options, and the clients can click into their policies. We're able to host multiple policies throughout that platform, and they can go into whichever one they want. Going through to the timeline shows the journeys that the policyholder has driven and the statements. Under the journey section, it shows the route on the map, as well as other journey information and the costs that are applied to that journey. The statement section allows you to see the details of the collection of journeys that have been driven within any particular month. And using the My Policy functionality, the policyholder is able to access all of their policy information and download all of their documentation. And then finally, we have the chatbot. This can be used by the policyholder to process policy adjustments and has a natural language processing, which can link to a payments flow. So if those adjustments incur an additional or return premium, all of that will be calculated and given straight away to the end client. So what are the main benefits of our platform? Well, from the insurer side, it gives you the ability to host, consume data, and publish multiple products. This means that you have a flexibility so that no matter what developments are coming from the market, you're in a position to host those products. And why is that important? Well, being flexible allows you to future-proof your pricing, and having that access to data real time means that you can more accurately analyze risk. This means you can be extremely confident that each risk is priced accurately and not just based on outdated pricing metrics that encompass discriminatory bias. And then from the client side, well, clients demand speed in all interactions these days. Having everything within an app means that they can access all of the information around their policy, go into their policy documentation, and make any adjustments that they need to their policy through the chatbot without the need to contact their insurer or their broker. Simply put, you're putting the control back into their hands. Robert.
Yeah, so for us, what we see with Buy Bits is it proves the critical factor that the less people drive, the less people will obviously claim, and that's good for the insurance industry. And also with the insurers, they're able to give low usage drivers exactly what the customer is wanting and fair premiums for the miles that they're doing in a simple plug-and-play solution. So when drivers review alternative providers this year, they and insurers will be saying, wait a moment, what about a usage-based insurance solution? Thank you very much.
Thank you.